Smooth.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be planting out some sweet corn. So let's go do that. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of sweet corn here. So what you want to do is plant them directly into the soil. I'd go a spacing of about 30 centimeters apart, and then do that throughout the whole bed because you want to have a lot of corn to pollinate, and that way you'll get a better yield of corn ears turning into corn cobs. So that's all even spaced out. Still got a couple of corn kernels left, so put them back in the packet and we'll save them for next year. Cool, so basically here what we're doing is chucking some mulch. So in this case I'm using garden straw, and what that does is, especially coming into summer, it's going to reflect some of the heat off the soil so the seeds and plants don't burn, but it's also going to retain a lot of the moisture in the soil when you water it in, so it doesn't evaporate through the air, and keeps the soil, seeds and plants nice and moist over the summer months. So once I gave the corn seeds a nice watering, decided that while I was there I might as well give the existing corn plants a nice water, because we've been hit with a bit of a heat wave lately, so these have been struggling with a bit of, well, with the lack of water. So I've started watering them daily, and in the hot days started watering them in the morning and the afternoon. Hey guys, so it's been a few weeks since we planted out the corn. So as you can see, we've got the bed here. It's doing really well. Looks like we've got pretty much all the corn that we planted has sprouted and started growing the stalks. So what we'll do now is we're just going to continue giving it some water, might give it a top up of some fertilizer, and then we'll check back in a couple of weeks when the silks and the ears start to form, and we'll get the tassels and hopefully get a good harvest of corn this year. Alright, so we'll check back in a couple of weeks. Alright, hey guys, so we're back after a couple of weeks, and as you can see, the corn's kind of doing alright. It has been hit with quite a severe heat wave that we've had for the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to get in here and harvest a couple of these ears out. So if you come down and have a look, so the way you want to tell when corn's ready to harvest is these tassels are all like dried up and shriveled. So I don't think we're going to get the best harvest this year, especially because of that massive heat wave we've just had, but we've got a couple of ears with at least some kernels going on. So got one here, another one over here. Another way you can tell is if you like feel through the husks, you can kind of feel how much corn kernels have popped out. So let's see if I can't find another one. Ooh, a smaller one down here. One more here. Cool. So we've got a couple of corns out there, so we'll let the rest harvest out, and then we'll chop them all down and put them in the compost. Alright, so we're going to peel them out and see if we get any corn. As you can see, I probably could have left it a little bit longer, but the heat's just really ravaged the corn, so there's probably not much life left in it. Alright, so we've taken shelter from the rain because it started raining on us, but as you can see, still quite a bit. Probably could have lasted a couple more weeks, but the heat has really just killed the plants. So we'll just pull and see as much as we can get this season. So it's not been too bad, but then obviously the other side is completely unpollinated. So all of these little strands are what makes the corn kernels. So they need each little pollen to form on these, and that goes through and makes the corn. Can make a nice little tea out of this as well, though. The last one. Yeah, okay, so we didn't really get a good harvest this year, but hey, that's what gardening's all about. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And you can see there's just not a lot of moisture in these corn kernels. So the heat's really just decimated this crop this year. But oh well, at least the chickens will have a nice little harvest, and we'll try again next year. Thanks guys, make sure you like and subscribe, follow along in the garden journeys, and as you can see, get some wins and you get some losses. Cool. Catch you next guys.